yeast is a very important part of our distilling process. We have safety measures in place with a special lock. Make sure no one can get in, and you can have a look and see the wort inside. This is called wort. This is green beer. So this comes straight from our mash tun, and it gets transferred in and cooled. And this is now the yeast, and the yeast just gets pitched on top. 6.7 kilos of yeast, and already it'll start to reproduce and ferment. And closing it. So this closes it down, and now the fermentation process will start to work. The yeast will convert all the sugars into alcohol. And see, we will have over, can you see the mash tun? We will run 2 lots of mash tuns into one fermenter. We'll end up with over 12,000 litres of green beer. This is just nice and tight, so none of the gases get out. That's our mash tun key. No, this is the fermenter line. We use lager yeast to stand out. We're the only distillery in the Asia Pacific region that uses this as a brewer's yeast in the distillery. It gives us a unique profile in our whiskey, and it's something no one else can do. To give us that unique profile in our whiskey, to make us stand out in a market where there are plenty of other people doing very much the same thing, we'll just stand out, we'll do something different and produce a really good quality whiskey with our lager yeast. It's a different fermentation period, a different fermentation process. The process is the same, just the time it takes is different. This is a longer ferment.